Why do we do this? Every year, we think this is going to be a good fucking idea, and then it comes down to it, and none of us are happy.
Yeah.
Well, even
Coleman is upset.
We ruined Christmas for Coleman. We throw up.
Drinking is never the answer.
Oh my God. Fuck this.
They're coming down to the wire. Apple center's handed. Reach right. He's coming up on the inside.
Welcome to the year-end finale. The time has come. Nog Shots, baby. Nog Shots Part 4. We settled it after last week's episode. I ran back the tape.
Yeah.
And John, you were so fucking wrong.
I was wrong.
And you were so defensive about it.
I was defensive. Yeah, I thought I was right. So I would only be defensive if you think you're right. You're gonna argue why you're right. But you brought to my attention I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing round 4 this year.
It's funny because like in the like last week during the episode, you're like, "No, man, that's not the way it happened. I won."
Okay.
And I just played in the bottom corner, just me going like this to John's nuts.
Yeah, I lost. I'm down 2-1.
So here's
I was bad wrong. I was bad wrong.
Let's set the record straight. So
Yeah.
I won part 1,
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Part 2 was
Yeah.
the first one in the studio.
Yeah.
Where John won, but he cheated.
Controversy.
What year was that?
Controversial one for sure. We changed the format, and I went a little ham on it because I didn't want to lose 2 years in a row. So I don't say I cheated. I said it was a controversial win. It's like the bubble win.
All right, Bill
it
Belichick.
It would be like the bubble win in
For sure.
in the for the NBA. That's what I'd equate it to.
It's like the Flakegate.
Yeah, sure.
This was 2020.
Asterisk.
This is
Asterisk
2020.
cheating
Yeah,
scandal.
this is
2020. 2021, we switched the format for a third time, and we now are doing 3 that we're repeating last
And then
year's
part
format.
3 I won.
Part 3 last year, Racco.
So I'm
won.
up 2-1. John's
I took-
looking to even the series.
I watched the tape. I rolled the tape back of last year. What happened was I think I was feeling pretty shitty at one point, so I took a break, and I was fighting uphill at that point. Can't come back from a break while drinking nog. Got to keep the nog flowing.
Yeah.
I've honestly been thinking about this day, this moment for a bit now. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you said that you're feeling dangerous.
I'm feeling
today.
dangerous, dude. I've been thinking about
I feel
what
great for the fact that you're quoting Baker Mayfield quoting American Sniper, because that's like the lowest level of like
I'm feeling
shit
dangerous.
talk. Like Baker Mayfield's not intimidating anymore.
dude.
So go for it. Go
48
for it.
hours with that offense, bro. He mounted
doesn't
that.
mean- he played the Raiders. Go. Keep going.
I was just quoting American Sniper. And
Right.
I was just quoting, it wasn't Baker Mayfield quoting me. I was just quoting Bradley Cooper playing Chris, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
And that guy was hard as nails. So I'm feeling
hero.
Fucking hero.
God.
He'd be proud of us right now. This is what he died for.
Honestly,
for us to
he's
drink
alive.
eggnog.
Yeah, we
no, he's not.
dude,
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, he got killed when he came back home. Dust way to die, by the way.
he didn't
What
die from the war.
Yeah, that sucked, man. That was a terrible. Like, I'm sad that was the real way he died. Yeah, that was fucked up. Whatever.
Spoilers.
Yeah, this
Spoilers for American
Nog Shots,
Sniper.
Nog Shots round 4 is for the troops. That's what this is.
So we're
Yeah,
sticking.
where's the army helmet you had on?
Didn't fit.
We're sticking to last year's format.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do a shot of eggnog every minute, power hour style, for the hour length of this episode, and then so we're gonna split this liter, and then after the power hour,
We're gonna drink the lukewarm 1 liters. We each get 1.
within the next hour, this will be warm,
Yeah.
and then whoever finishes it first gets to hit the other guy in the nuts.
If
If I go up 3-1.
yeah,
I just feel bad at this point.
it's a win. You've won the
And
series.
Phelan
at that point.
brought up a point earlier. He was like, has anyone like ever tapped out? Like, what happens if someone taps out? And I was like, there's no tapping out.
You can't tap out.
Because the only thing worse than getting hit in the nuts is losing an opportunity to hit you in the nuts.
Wow, man, that's poetic.
Thank you.
You
poetic.
specifically.
Listen, man, this goes back a long while.
Because technically, like, in our lifetime, you're up on nut shots on me.
Yes.
But in Nog Shots, I'm up.
You are yes, but you know,
Let's crack it.
yeah. What are we saying here?
I think as winner, I get whoever wins the previous year gets to crack it. That's what you get.
Yeah, that's fair. Winner's ball. You know, home court, King's court, whatever you want to call it.
So when this one is done,
Let me start.
Dude, I'm not.
I haven't. Again, let's make this known. This is only our 4th time drinking eggnog. Like, we've only drank. Yeah, ever. We've only ever. The reason we started this was because we had never tried eggnog. And I was like, Nog Shots sounds like nut shots. It's too good not to do. So, yeah, we have made a pact, down to the wire pact. You can't drink eggnog until Nog Shots at least. But yeah, my only 3 times.
Dude, it hasn't hit me until I sniffed that. Like, literally,
See, dude,
this whole week I've been like, yeah, whatever. We're just going to do this Nog Shots bullshit, whatever we find. I'm not looking forward to this.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I've been thinking a lot about the smell, so I've kind of come to terms with it. Plus, I've been crushing yops lately. So I'm feeling good.
oh, he's been training, practicing.
I don't like the smell of the cardboard.
Built up to this moment.
Here's the thing that Canadians don't talk
my
about a
God,
lot.
dude.
You ever go
This
to
is
Tim
gonna
Hortons
suck.
and you grab the drink trays and then you smell your hands after you grab the cardboard drink trays? How bad your hands smell after that shit?
Which one's the ounce?
Like cardboard.
The first or second line?
Never
It's
noticed
the,
that before.
I think a shot is supposed to be to this line here.
The second one?
Yeah. I think this is wine, this is beer, this is a shot, and this is drugs. If you're making a nice like concoction of drugs in your drink. Oh, thanks, dude.
It's so thick.
Yeah.
It's like fucking mucus.
Ew.
Oh, dude. It looks like beat up egg.
Eggnog.
Yeah.
I feel like if you nog could be like that's the motion of like beating an egg like that. Nogging an egg. It just means making it into eggnog.
So after the first shot,
every minute.
we're going to start the timer, and Coleman's going to yell out drink when it's time for us to drink. We're still doing normal show. Backpage news is still going to be a thing.
Like, follow, subscribe. Tell them.
I was going to say, this is the last episode of the year.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been listening this year.
Yeah,
Thank
cheers.
you to all the subscribers. You're the ones that are keeping us going.
Yeah.
Seriously. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for
Thanks for
sticking
listening.
with the rebrand.
And if you're not already subscribed or followed on Spotify, Apple, do that now.
right now.
And in return, you're going to get to see someone get hit in the nuts. That's a fair trade.
You only get this on most people's Patreon, so like, this is
grateful.
free nut shot content.
But
Down to the wire and YouTube that are doing that.
it's been a great year, though. Seriously.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Well, cheers to that.
We rebranded,
changed the whole format of the show.
changed our lives.
It's been going great. Phelan, welcome to the team.
Yep.
Coleman
Thank you.
took a hiatus.
Welcome back, Coleman.
Coleman went on a business trip. for a
You
little
know
bit.
that
It's
saying?
like when that
You
uncle
know that
goes to
saying?
jail for
Yeah.
a little bit.
Went to the farm. You know that saying? It's like, if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, it was meant to be.
Ah,
That's Phelan
beautiful.
or Coleman.
sorry for mixing you guys up all the time. Cheers.
To our supporters and our
2022.
To
Yeah, that's
2023.
Okay. I can do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shot is the bottom line.
It's the bottom one?
Yeah.
All right, that's all right.
But
Here, you pour your own fucking shot now.
It's not a gentleman's game.
Oh my God, yes.
this is production value. 2023. it'll be-
Investors.
I feel like the intro could have been hotter. Like, I feel like we hyped up Nog Shots way better last week than the actual Nog Shots episode.
Well, I don't think that last week we were sitting with 3
not
liters
true.
of eggnog in front of us.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated.
I'm not today, man.
I'm like-
that's what I'm saying. I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling awfully,
How you
oddly
feeling after
calm.
the first shot?
Great.
Yeah?
Banana yop, bro.
It does kind of taste like banana yop.
bro.
Thank you. That makes it better for me.
Fuck. That was my mental game. That was
Also, too, part of this tradition, it started off as we originally had vest season that we did in the springtime, and we did skits revolving vests.
Drink. Keep going.
And then we came up with cardigan season for the wintertime, and we said we would do that in December,
yeah.
and we would end the year off with 3 skits about cardigans, and then the last skit would be Nog Shots. So, where the fuck's your cardigan, bro?
I think I lost it in my move, bro. I couldn't find it.
The Christmas sweater is a good sub.
That's what I mean, dude. Like
But my mom bought me this because of cardigan season.
understood, bro.
For Christmas.
And I feel bad because we've been wearing the same cardigan since the dawn of actually almost the same. I think that's a 3-year cardigan now. Because the first one you did with
this is a 2-year cardigan.
Because you did the first two with the sleeveless
cardigan. Because it was a vest cardigan hybrid. Vest season needs to make a comeback, by the way. We didn't do it this
That's
year.
what I mean. That was going to be my... If I got pressed for, like, where's your Christmas sweater? I'm like,
Drink.
bro, we forgot to do vest season too. So I was like, you know what? We're cutting corners. What's one more?
Yeah. But, yeah, guys. Fucking good 2022. Thanks for everyone that's been a fan of the show this year.
Hopefully you come back next year.
John got a text last night from one of our friends, and he was like, hey, you guys are free tomorrow?
Yeah, he said, you want to come... I joined a basketball league, by the way. We'll have more of that to come about me getting fucked on in this basketball league in the new year. But yeah, a guy on my team was like, hey, doing some runs tomorrow at 4 if you're feeling up to like playing some basketball. I was like, honestly, dude, I'm scheduled to crush about 3 liters of eggnog tomorrow in the middle of the day. I'll have to let you know how I feel. And he's like, honestly, dude, I understand. Like, it's okay.
He replies like, oh shit, eggnoggies is tomorrow?
Yeah, nog is tomorrow. Eggnog is tomorrow.
Drink.
Last year was lit. You go.
We also haven't talked about Racco's set yet.
Oh!
It's
we
time.
haven't talked about it.
I would like to hear about this.
Okay, we'll
the
talk
corporate
about it.
gig.
We'll talk about
The
it.
corporate gig.
So in case you guys weren't listening, this was what, 2 episodes ago?
I think so, yeah.
2, yeah.
Yeah.
The same friend, shout out Filet from FMG. He's part of the Christmas giveaway, by the way. If you don't know about the Christmas giveaway, link in the description. $1,500 value on this Christmas giveaway. It's super easy to enter. Go do that.
Yeah,
But
don't be a bitch.
Filet, we were hanging out like a couple months ago. And I was like, dude, I want to get back into stand-up because I did it a little bit before COVID, and I've been meaning to get back into it this year because I think it would just, I don't know, it'll complement the podcast.
Yep.
Because, dude, we only make jokes in front of each other. So I'm like, maybe we're just comfortable with each other. So I need to see if strangers think we're funny.
Right.
So that's kind of been my motivation to go do it.
Right.
I've just been scared. I've just been scared to go
Drink.
back on stage.
Pussy.
It's intimidating.
Yeah, I've never done
this
it.
corporate gig.
Facts, dude. Facts.
So I was telling Flay about this, and he was like, oh, okay, cool. Month later, he hits me up, and he's like, hey, dude, my friend's boss
Yeah.
is looking for a comedian to do their Christmas party. You about it? And I was like, man, I can't turn this down, because if I turn this down, when am I going to do it? I need something to force me back into it.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Forced your hand.
This guy wants me to do 20 minutes at a corporate gig. I haven't done stand-up in 3 years. And when I did do stand-up, I did it like 4 times.
Yeah, this gig, like I said, more time on stage than Racco had ever spent in his comedic career to this point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. So that week I did 3 open mics to prepare. First one was tough. It was at a gay bar, and I did a bunch of gay jokes.
Drink.
It's a good fucking tease. That's a good tease right there. Like, that's
a good
like
pause,
YouTube
yeah.
ad. Boom. Because I had a couple like gay jokes, and I was like, if I'm going to actually do these jokes, I need to do them in front of gay people. See if they hit. Bombed. And then
So, no, that's it.
and then the 2 more open mics that week, they went well, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling good going into Saturday. So John and I show up to this industrial fucking area.
Yeah, we actually made a tape on the camera and was like, hey, if anyone finds this camera, we were at this location last. This is the last place that we were scheduled to be. If anyone finds this is where we were last seen, just so the police know. That was that sketchy.
Yeah.
It was weird.
So we pull up and we go into the building, and there's like a bunch of different
Drink.
doors.
Doors.
Cliffhanger. Trap doors, sliding doors,
Revolving doors,
fridge doors,
double wing doors,
car doors,
automatic doors,
gull wing doors,
suicide doors,
butterfly doors,
back doors,
front doors,
side doors,
doors to the basement,
doors leading to the basement from upstairs.
doors leading to the garage from upstairs.
Dishwasher doors.
Yeah.
It's a lot of doors.
Yeah.
So we get into the building. I'm like, hey, dude, I think I'm here. And it took us like 20 minutes to find us. Anyways, we get in there. And there's like 30 people maybe in there. And there's a proper stage in this place.
Yeah.
And they're doing like awards, like Dundee's style.
Facts.
Like legitimate The Office Dundee's award show.
The boss was very Michael Scott like
Yeah.
too.
Drink.
It was
Weren't we joking about awards too?
yeah.
Just before.
Yeah, we were
Should we tell them
we
about
had
that?
we had a weirder name. What was our name for it?
Because we're down on the wire.
Downies, yeah.
Okay, no.
What's wrong with the Downies?
Yeah,
Coleman.
it's fucked up, Coleman.
Just weird
That's
of you to
fucked up.
call your award that. I don't know.
What's weird about it?
Yeah. What are you thinking about? We're thinking of Down on the Wire, the company. Anyways, this guy's giving awards, and like he's like the first award he gives this guy, he's like, this guy performed highest level $1,500 a day when he'd be on shift. Blah blah
They're
blah.
window cleaners, by the way.
They're
This
window
is a
cleaners.
window cleaning company.
$1,500 a day when he was working. Blah blah blah. And then he gives this guy the award, and then he's like, so if everyone needs to see the figures, and then pulled up a graph with everyone else's numbers, and then like showed
my
this guy's
God.
way higher, and then everyone there after
Drink.
the first thing just gets pissed.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Every other staff member starts getting angry.
So
They're
we're
like,
dying laughing because we're like, this guy's just putting everyone on blast.
and he
right
did
now.
it for every other award. It was all numbers based award, and then he'd put the numbers up in front of the whole fucking staff each time.
Yeah. And some of the
Insane.
numbers would be similar on the bar graph, and they'd be like, why the fuck isn't Dante getting in? Fucking Cheryl is. Like,
Yeah.
their numbers are the same. And he's like, guys, I can
all
show you the
numbers based.
I can show you the numbers. I can show you the graphs. This is the winner. And the winners would get like, the first winner got like a
Bose headphones.
Bose headphones.
Because he liked DJing.
Yeah.
The second guy got a fucking iPhone 13.
Because he was like, I got an iPhone 13 because he needed it. I mean, I know he has like a bad phone or his phone broke or something.
Another guy got an iPad.
And then the next guy got an iPad, and then the guy after that, who was like, it was like a senior award, like someone who's high up in the company, got a fucking printer. That's an award.
Drink.
And Buddy goes, the boss's reasoning was,
Oh my god.
like the first one was like, he's a DJ, headphones would help him. This guy doesn't even have a phone. He was using my phone at times when he'd be at work to call like for rides
Yeah.
and shit. And then it comes to the printer guy and he's like, yeah, he was in my office like twice to print shit. I don't know.
He was like, he came to my office last week and he needed to print something, so I figured I'd get him a printer. Now he needs it. Dude, that guy's gonna be next year. He's just gonna be all the whole month of November, just being like, "Fuck it, use some head." Just like asking for outlandish shit. But that was hilarious.
Anyways,
John and I are dying laughing in the back.
he's getting roasted on stage while he's giving these things away.
So
Staff's already hammered by this point,
staff's
by the way.
fucked.
Hammered by this point.
So then the food arrives. Because okay, John and I get there at like 7. And I thought like when I'd show up, that's when I would go up. Because like, I just want to go do my set.
Oh shit.
It's lacking.
And then it's lactating. And then
Nice.
and then
We're black today.
what was I saying? What was I talking about? The dog's fucking hitting.
Those virgin rum and eggnogs are
You're
killing
just-
me right now, man.
You're just getting to your set now.
Right. So
Yeah.
we pull up and he's like, oh, there's a whole award show, then dinner, then you go up. So I'm like, oh, we're here like all night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. So the award show happens. It's a debacle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is awesome. And then the dinner comes and I'm just fucking loading up on food. I'm like, I'm getting free dinner out of this. Just fucking
It was
make it
good
worth
too.
it.
It was
We
good
ate.
food.
And then I go up to the guy and I'm like, hey, dude, let's get this going. I got my set list on the stage on the ground because I know what I'm going to go through. And John's got the camera rolling.
Drink.
These are great. Dude, this is timed too perfectly.
It's like sports talk radio.
We're not getting through these news stories.
No.
And then he introduces me on stage. I come
Introduce
up.
both of us.
Yeah, he's like, I got John and Jacob from Down to the Wire. And I was like, sick. All right.
I'm just holding a camera here. That's all I'm doing.
I go up on stage. Some good shit. I go up on stage, grab the mic from him, and I'm like, all right, let's try and make it topical. I was like, okay, like making jokes about the host because he was doing like a brutal job hosting.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, typically the host is supposed to warm up the crowd so that when the comedian comes on, it's like a warm crowd. I'm not just coming out cold like the food. And then people were like, oh, and I was like, okay, cool. Made a couple window cleaner jokes.
Started to dip.
Drink.
And then they tanked.
Started to dip.
Then they
Drink,
tanked.
drink.
We were on the ascent. Window jokes came out.
And then
Started to dip.
the heckles start coming in.
Big time heckles.
I can't even hear what people are saying. I've never been heckled before because I've been on stage like 7 times now at this point.
Bombardment of heckles.
So I'm just getting heckled. I'm like, okay, just fucking get through the set. The jokes are funny. You did them all week. They'll laugh. And I start going through my set. And one of the jokes was a joke about how my mom was convinced that I was gay. So I start doing that joke. And I'm like, yeah, so my mom thought I was gay. And then one guy in the crowd just goes, you're gay. And I'm just like, yeah, dude. That's kind of where I'm going with this.
There was
Like-
one guy who was just like, fucking glasses, nerd. Dude, there was one chick. Everyone was heckling so bad. This woman's just like,
Drink.
someone's like, guys, let him finish. Let him talk, guys. He's here to do jokes. Let him talk. Racco's like, thank you. He's like, yeah, so high school was like a bit of a hard time. And she's just like, not as hard as getting through these jokes. I'm like,
180?
Like,
So hard, dude.
Stop on him.
So hard. And then it started getting rough, and I'm like, I don't know how to deal with hecklers. So, like, this one guy in the front row is, like, roasting me. And he has his girlfriend next to him. And, like, his girlfriend's, like, beyond embarrassed. He's like, shut up. Like, stop. Like, shut up. And he just keeps, like, fighting her off. And he's like, fucking loser. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? So now I'm just, like, thinking, like, I'm kind of blanking now at this point because I'm, like, so shook that these people are just roasting me. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, dude, like, I forget what I even said, man. Like, we have some of the tape.
Drink. Think about it.
Now I started trying to roast some of the people that are there. This one guy who was wearing a red suit, no shirt underneath, and a top hat was roasting me. So I was saying shit like, oh, I didn't know they also brought a fucking magician out here tonight. And
Got
then
him. Oh, got him, bro.
It was good.
that's
It
the
was
thing.
good.
Like, it wasn't like I was just trying to think of shit. And then the one guy in the front row was roasting me. And I was like, and now like I'm not even making jokes. I'm just kind of like being like, dude, you're a fucking window cleaner.
Just defending yourself.
Like,
No, you. So then he just like fucking ugly. Like, I had nothing here. And then Racco was like, at one point too, he's like, I think I should do crowd work. I was like, stick to your jokes, man. Stick to your jokes.
And then the guy that kept yelling like fucking nerd, fucking whatever. I was like, dude, is that like he just yelled nerd and gay the whole
Drake.
time.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, that was a big shot. Oh, that was dank. Woo!
Yeah, he just kept yelling nerd and gay the whole time. Like that's it. Just nerd, gay. And I was like, dude, is that all your fucking vocabulary? Like, is that what happens when you don't graduate high school? You just become a fucking window cleaner? I just start like going in on these
Racco
guys.
hit like 3, like, at least I'm not a fucking window cleaner. That was like what Racco's comedy just regressed to. At least I graduated university.
God.
Buddy's like, my girlfriend did. Racco's like, keep her, you fucking window cleaner.
I was like, you're gonna fucking need her, dude. You're gonna need her to get through shit. And he's like, yeah, I know. I'm a disappointment. And I was like, yeah, you fucking are, dude. I was like, fuck, now he's making fun of himself. It's not as funny.
He's taking all my material.
And then oh man, yeah, his
And then
girlfriend. I was just blanking, but there's so much easy stuff to
Drake.
like tee off on.
So then afterwards,
No, you're skipping some shit.
Oh, no. Slurp it up.
You got a Zamboni.
Zamboni.
Nah, don't do that.
I'd go.
I'm taking a big one because of that. So I'm like 17 minutes in.
Oh yeah.
And
Were we supposed to shake it? They looked like there were lumps in that.
oh, dude, why did you say that? Oh,
It's a tactic.
I need a second.
Lumpy banana yup. Lumpy banana yup. Curded yogurt.
Dude.
Milk left out too long.
So we're about 17 minutes in, and I'm trying to get through my jokes, and then I paused for a second. And that's the thing too, when it comes to comedy, timing is everything. Like, you need pauses to set up the joke. So I would say something, then I would pause, and during those pauses, they'll just be like, "You fucking nerd, Harry Potter." Like, so then I'd say the punchline, and then they're already laughing because like their coworkers are fucking around. And that's the thing too with these corporate gigs, is like they're all comfortable with each other. Like they don't give a fuck. So I'm about 17 minutes in, and I pause, and then the DJ just starts playing like "Bad shit for motherfuckers want burn, burn it," and I'm like, what the fuck? And then the music cuts, and I'm like, am I getting played off right now? Like, is this the fucking Oscars? Like, what's going on? And then he starts playing the music, and I'm just like, all right, dropped the mic, walked off stage, and I was like, John, let's get the fuck out of here. Everyone starts coming up to me, and they're like, no, the boss goes on stage. The boss grabs the mic, and he's like, hey, everyone. I am so disappointed in you guys right now.
Stern talking to.
Yeah.
Like, they got a talking to, dude.
Like, dude, it's like the principal came in after the kids just ruined the substitute teacher's life. Like,
That was literally what fucking happened, bro. But the best part was, best part about the whole talking to was he goes, you know when clients aren't happy when there's streaks and you guys are acting up on the job site? Like, has to put it into window washing terms for these fucking mouth breathers to understand, bro. Like, it's fucking hilarious.
And then they all start coming up to me afterwards, and they're like, "Yo, man, like, I'm sorry, bro, you're actually really funny." And I'm just not even looking at them in the eyes. I'm just like, not because I'm embarrassed, just because I don't have zero respect for you. So I'm just like, whatever, dude. And this other guy, his girlfriend had braces too. I was like, I could have teed off so easily on you, just like,
Fuck braces. Damn it.
I had those. I was so bullied for those.
But he comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, bro, like, fucking sorry, bro, you're sick." And I'm like, I hope your girlfriend fucking shreds your dick apart when she gives you head next time. I didn't actually say that. I wish I said that, though. I thought about that after the fact.
We were driving away. We're driving away. I was like, the worst part's going to be you in the shower tomorrow, just thinking about everything that you could have said.
That's what I wish I said in the moment. Also, I wish I roasted the guy for he was wearing a suit. I was like, why'd you wear your fucking prom suit to office Christmas party? He had a fucked up haircut. I was like, what'd you say? He went to the barber, gave me the school shooter. I don't know. Like, I started thinking about shit afterwards.
Yeah,
But I was way too shook in the moment. Like, I wish I kind of just Bill Burr Philly ranted it and just started, like, going off on everyone. Like,
Drop
fucking
the material and
yeah, just fucking drop the material, start going off. But yeah, everyone starts coming up to me like, man, I'm sorry. And then Fille's friend, they just kind of know each other, came up to me after and he's like, yo, bro, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I kind of knew it was going to be like this, but like, I didn't think it'd be that fucked up. I should have sat in the front because these guys were like, I was in the back with like some of the other people. We were like genuinely laughing at the stuff you were saying. Like, I'm so sorry, bro. Then the boss comes up to me and I'm just like, dude, I need my money and I'm getting the fuck out of here. And he's like, I already sent you it. And I was like, cool.
and then we dipped.
And then we got the fuck out of there. And then bought a pack of cigarettes. And
Started writing down shower roasts.
it was
So I could say them on this podcast for these.
But I had a set booked the next night at the Laugh Lounge. And I was so discouraged after this. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, that was pretty rough. And then I was like, I have this set tomorrow. Like, I got to do it. So I go to the Laugh Lounge and I do some jokes and I fucking murdered the room. Like, I honestly, I don't want to boost myself. I was top 2, if not top 3 in terms of comedians that night. So after that night, I was like, all right, that was just a fucked scenario.
Top 3, not 3 or 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the second best one?
No, like top 2, if not top 3.
Okay.
Because some people would say I probably wasn't top 2.
Cool.
So if not, then definitely top
Cool.
3.
Consensus, I see.
But yeah, killed it at the Laugh Lounge. Shout out Nick, the owner there, gave me a spot, and
Redeemed yourself.
yeah, I definitely redeemed myself. I haven't done it since because we've been pretty busy here, but fuck, yeah, I don't know. It was a tough experience.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Should we do the news?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? You guys have
Yeah,
dusted
so-
the first nog
Dusted
carton.
the first
Cleaned
leader.
that.
Yeah.
We cleaned that. So
Now
now
what?
we just
Race to the finish.
Now
we
it's
don't
time-
chug it all at once. We
Shake it,
just
shake
kinda
it, shake it.
We
just
just
in
kind
case.
of
Get the lumps
over
out.
the cake over the course of the news, we just kind of slowly drink it and right.
There's no urgency to that though. Isn't this a race?
It is, but we have 3 news stories to go.
True.
through.
You're right. True.
So is it first one to
I
finish?
honestly
gets...
think too, as much as we want to be like, oh, we could power through it, you're gonna get to about this area here, and it's gonna become. You're gonna start feeling like you're running in water.
Yeah.
You know. Cheers, though,
Cheers.
to the holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, whatever you guys do. Were you a big milk drinker?
I hated milk.
Fuck
Just
milk.
as a baby. I don't know. That story built up to the hype for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know whether or not you got roasted or if it went well, so I'm kind of glad that you got roasted.
Thanks, dude.
Fuck you,
Thanks, dude.
Coleman.
This guy fucking hates me. He's
Just
like,
funnier content, and then you redeemed yourself.
I'm
It's a
glad you
it's
redeemed yourself.
It's acts 1, 2, and 3. You know what? They're
Yeah,
all there.
yeah. I think
I sorry, I would have felt better about you getting roasted if you roasted them back. I just feel bad considering you didn't get to really.
that's kind of the thing. Is
them.
like we filmed it, and I haven't watched the tape yet, but I just know it's super cringe because it's just me getting bullied for
Right.
17 straight minutes.
17 specifically.
I wish if I was a turtle, my head would be in the show, and I was not even. I was a camera guy.
I believe it.
I got roasted at one point.
Did you?
You got roasted?
Kinda.
Oh yeah,
They're like, your camera guy's not even fucking laughing. And I was losing it, dude. I was like, I thought this was the funniest shit ever. Like, Racco's jokes were funny, and then just how fucking brutal this crowd was also
Jeez.
funny.
bad. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. There was like a mom there, and she had her son there who's like 8 years old. And at one point, the 8-year-old started heckling me.
Racco had it, and we thought it was funny too. I was like, dude, you're gonna go tell a fucking Nazi joke in front of this kid. And then this kid was
I
just
was like, dude, I'm more worried about the porn joke.
Yeah.
in front of this kid.
and then the kid was just like, fuck you, pussy. Like,
God damn.
I was like, damn.
God damn.
window cleaners, man, a
But-
different breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to fuck with them. Like, I want to hire them
Yeah.
to clean our windows, and then we just fucking heckle them the whole time.
Yeah. We're just through the window roasting them, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. That's pretty funny.
You missed a spot.
We dress
should've
up
said
as
that
we
to
dress
them,
up
bro.
as we dress up as birds and just shit all over our own windows.
Bro.
That's good stuff.
From the roof.
But yeah, after that, I went home. John came in with me. We sat down for a
I
bit.
tucked him in.
I was quiet.
Kissed
John
his
was like,
forehead.
"Hey, buddy, I'm gonna head out," and then he left. And then I watched The Sopranos and vicariously murdered people through Tony Soprano to let out my anger. And yeah, I woke up.
New day, new dawn, man.
Yeah.
Go back on your feet. It gets better.
Yeah. No,
Hashtag.
I'm glad I actually did go out immediately the next night to do another set.
Yeah.
And
You know
then
what they
it
say
went well.
about rock bottom? Nowhere to go but up. Right?
You saying he's hit rock bottom?
That night felt like rock. I felt like I was at the bottom during that night.
You know what? Every year we improve Nog Shots. It slowly gets better and better because we just fine tune the rules. Mm-hmm. It's like when they first invented basketball. You know, at
Yeah.
first there wasn't a hoop; it was just a bucket,
That peach
and
basket.
then you have to go in the bucket and take the ball out. Fucking stupid. So same thing with Nog Shots.
We should cut the bottoms off.
I think. I think we should use.
You're losing me here,
I
Racco.
think we need to use clear bottles.
Right.
Like we use these, but then we pour them into clear bottles so we know where each other's at.
Like 2-liter Pepsi bottles.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah, that's
So that they know where we're at, but we also know where each other's at.
Good idea.
Are you avoiding the news, man?
No.
Sorry, the wide died for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. R.I.P.
That's not clutch.
So
My tummy is starting to hurt.
yeah.
Getting the rumblies.
So we're down a camera.
I think so. Can
Okay.
run the close up, or is there another battery for it, or no?
No,
All right.
it's just a straight plug in. It's okay. We're down to one
We'll just be
camera.
on it. It's all good.
If it didn't come down to the wire on the last episode of the Down the Wire podcast at the end of the year, which is essentially down to the wire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is
Getting
down to
burpy.
the wire.
Dude, you're always burpy. I have a theory
I'm getting
that if
burpy.
Racco doesn't let out burps throughout the day, if you hang out with Racco as much as I do, you know that he lets out burps quite often. But my guess is that if he doesn't do that, by the end of the day, he swells up really big. Like the kid in the fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like that girl who
Harry
eats the
Potter's parents.
Yeah, exactly. And he'd float away at the end of the day.
It's because I burp like different. That's why.
I burp different.
He doesn't burp. He just lets out air. He's just decompressing. Like he's a tire trying to gain some traction on mud, like on a rocky road. You know what I mean? Like for the first headline, we're doing it. For the
First headline. We're bundling two World Cup stories together.
For the first time ever, no British fans were arrested at the World Cup. Shout out. Not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. I gotta say, because
First time ever. Is insane.
in the whole
like since the World Cup was started, which was what 19 something.
1930 something.
No, it's been around. It's been around since like the 1910s for sure.
I think it was the 1700s.
For sure.
Yeah, I thought this is how they like
World
settled
World Ups.
Fuck.
World Ups.
World Cups.
God damn it. Give me
Coleman, do you know what I didn't like when Coleman used to do is when we'd have a very specific Google search and then he'd refine it to just 2 words that would just send us down a wormhole that would never result. Like,
Just look up.
first World Cup.
World Cup Wikipedia or something.
1930 in Uruguay. Suck my dick.
1930.
Fuck you.
I like so what Coleman said didn't get picked up because he's not talking to the mic, so it's just blank space, and then John going, "You're gay." no context.
Shit. The first World Cup was in Uruguay. That was the joke. Wait, no, is that before?
What?
Oh no.
1930.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking.
Oh.
Oh my
sweating?
god, dude.
You got the sweat?
I completely forgot. Look,
I'm getting the milk sweats.
I gotta take this off too, but watch this. Down on Christmas sweaters.
Oh.
I forgot about this bit. I pulled
Christmas T-shirt.
Christmas tea, bro. Happy holidays. There's a weed leaf on it and some decorative bongs. I thought these were avocados, but they're little flames.
That's awesome.
So since 1930, there's been an English fuck arrested every 4 years.
You know what? Just go wide cam because we're gonna miss some shit.
This is a fucking shit show.
This is a shit show. It's okay.
But what is Nog Shots?
I'm not
without
doing
a
this
little
again.
bit
We're
of-
not restarting this episode. I'm already a liter and a half in.
So we're good. You're just going to tell them where you're at like that?
I can feel a fart forming, and that's very, very dangerous. No arrests at the World Cup for British people. What do you think, Racco?
I think the only reason there's no arrests is because it's in Qatar. They don't want to fuck around.
Yeah, dude. Last year was in Russia. You saw what happened. Like, Russia doesn't seem to play around either when it comes to arrests.
Yeah. I feel one coming too, dude.
An arrest in Russia?
Oh, Coleman, don't vape in front of me, dude. Oh, dude. Phil's drinking coffee.
Think how that
man.
think how that lemon blueberry vape would taste right now in your fucking mouth, dude. Think about it.
Oh, man.
Think about eating cottage cheese right now.
Oh,
Think about eating cottage cheese.
John's gonna finish soon.
And I'm gonna finish my eggnog too.
Yeah.
Yo, that fucking got him.
The eggnog is making me hot. Oh.
Same, bro. I'm gonna finish soon. Oh, my tummy. I can't laugh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Let's
British
go-
people are
hang
just
on a
fucked
second.
then. Oh,
How many British people were at the World
Did I
Cup?
just hear that, or was that
Does
the
it say?
leather?
We might need a bucket.
Swallow it like a man.
you can go out the window. What the fuck?
Next headline.
Dude, if this is your first time listening, I am so sorry. It gets better.
yeah, wait till
gets better.
wait till
Go listen
2023.
to fucking last week's
Honestly, yeah,
episode.
Please listen to last week's
Yeah,
episode.
last week's episode we killed.
Fast forward, see who gets hit in the nuts, and then go listen to last week's episode.
Just skip ahead.
Oh.
What was that? You were warming up?
Ooh, feel weird, man. You just pop that thing, drop it low for this eggnog. I am gonna finish soon. Yes.
I think there's just a funny thing about the one thing I have to say about. I'm actually fucked. One thing I have to say about.
Dude, why do we get hammered off
don't
this
know.
shit every year?
I don't
dude?
know.
What
Did
is
you guys
this?
fucking spike us again? I think like the no arrests for British people in the World Cup. We were just joking about it earlier, but the legend quote.
There's two things I love in life. Not
If I can get my words together. There are two things I love in life: a bloody shootout and getting arrested.
Becoming a Qatari prisoner.
Oh my god! And then yeah, the other one. I'm so hot, like I'm warm, dude. Feel me, touch me, touch me. Go and come touch me.
I can feel my milk belly.
Touch my stomach. Feel how warm I am.
Oh, God. Pull the mic away when you do that.
Right, dude?
That is warm.
That's
Dude, that's down. That's down.
He had to wipe his hand off his pants.
Dude, no, dude, my pants are sweaty. What's going on right now?
I won't go home. I won't go
I'm
home.
all disoriented from the dairy products.
Oh. Also, I'm lactose.
Dude, I only drink almond
Are you
milk.
serious? Okay, I was going to say.
I don't even consume dairy like this, dude. I was capping about the ops.
So you weren't warming up.
I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been
You've been
mentally
thinking
warming
about
it.
yops.
Yeah. No, I have crushed a couple yops. Not the banana kind, though. Those are the worst ones. Can we go to the next story?
We already are on.
I don't want to do this story.
Next story is
I didn't even do any good.
thousands of viewers watch World Cup 22 in Qatar on illegal streams, but in reality, it is pixelated FIFA 23 games.
It's all there in the headline. This eggnog is like accumulating right here above my ass.
Okay, so
I feel gas
basically,
in my stomach, and I don't know if it's gonna be a burp or a toot.
Jesus Christ.
Guarantee you cannot
Give us the
call what
rundown,
comes out of your
Coleman.
ass a toot. Nice, bro.
yeah. What while these guys work
Yeah.
on it, basically a Vietnamese streaming company startup, whatever. They basically threw they played FIFA games. They played FIFA games.
Oh my god, dude.
We're never getting
fucked.
through this.
No,
We're never
no,
getting
we're
through
not.
this.
This is fucked. Why do we do this? Why do we? No.
Oh, shit.
No. No.
Oh, no.
No. Look how close I was.
You almost finished before me, but I always finish first.
Dude, give me a minute.
You'll know when it's coming.
Why do we do this? Every year, we think this is going to be a good fucking idea, and then it comes down to it, and none of us are happy.
Yeah. Well,
Even Coleman is upset.
We ruined Christmas for Coleman. You throw up.
Drinking is never the answer.
Oh my god. Fuck this,
What are the
dude.
rest of the stories again?
Fuck this, dude.
I was halfway through explaining this one. We can just move on if you want.
This is such a stupid idea.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think I ever want to do this again.
You got 364 more days, man.
You have a whole year to reconsider.
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Just fucking cut me open and take it out. I don't want it inside me anymore.
Do you want to keep explaining the
Yeah, I don't
FIFA
know. The
game?
other one, just like some Vietnamese people put streams of FIFA 23 with it was like super shitty quality.
Mm-hmm.
They put the actual World Cup teams in. They put the commentary mode in Vietnamese, and they put the real score up there. Just played the games of FIFA.
They just
Like
played the game.
hundreds or thousands of people watched them just playing FIFA 23
Hey, John.
and thought they were listening to the Qatar World Cup.
If you hit me in the nuts, I'll expose you.
So that's the news.
I'll show people your little doodle the other day. Oh my
I see your tactic. Here.
It's all right. It's all right. That's what it is.
It's got the receipts.
I knew that's.
You can do it. But I'll show him.
Was this your insurance policy the whole time?
I don't know when I would need it, but I knew I would.
Nobody knows what the fuck you guys are talking about. Do you want to explain what's
go
on
to
that
the
piece
next
of paper?
headline.
I'm not going to explain what's on it
Right.
because then it ruins it.
Yeah.
Because then he's got nothing.
It's like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's his trump card.
How are you fine right now?
Mental practice, bro.
Powering through, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
He's got
No, but
the
like,
news to
seriously,
do.
like, 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, I felt better. I feel better now. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, dude, I've been thinking about this, and I was like, if you just drink the eggnog and don't feel bad, then you'll feel good.
Just don't feel sick.
Exactly.
Just be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Sadness is a choice.
Facts.
What do I have to be happy about right now?
Well,
I have a
nothing.
liter and a half of eggnog boiling in my stomach. Yeah. I'm about to get hit in the fucking nuts. I feel like shit.
I don't feel good.
Is it hitting you now?
I think like
Oh, almost yacked.
Been hitting him. He's powering through.
yeah, I feel like I got a liter and a half of nog in my tummy. I don't like the smells that I'm smelling right now.
Those smelly smells that smell.
Like that shit.
Are we doing this again next year? Let's have a serious conversation, guys.
Dude, when you first mentioned this like 2 weeks ago, it was the first time I heard it when you were talking about it on the pod, and I was like, are you serious? Like, you actually chug 2 liters of eggnog?
4 years in a row.
That's what I was saying. I was like, well, if it's tradition, I guess I can't.
It's 2-2 now.
It's the worst tradition ever.
I was like, I can't say it's a
Like,
terrible
of all- like,
idea.
including everything. Like everything ever. All traditions, worst. Oh, fuck. I haven't made the executive decision yet, but I think either we end Nog Shots and we never let people know who comes out on top. We end it in a draw, 2-2, or next year's the final one.
I think there's room to improve on the format because I think we just have to bail on the news stories and do the clear bottles
Yeah.
and just like talk about whatever.
Clear
while you guys
bottles, you could do it with rum. You
Do it
could
with
make
rum.
it
Dude, if I had
less.
rum mixed with not like
Well, that's what.
But
so
the point is, you guys need to be in more pain.
It
I
wouldn't
think,
be 2
so that it carries
liters.
the show.
It'd probably be less nog.
I think we need to get you guys involved next year.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
Fat guy nog off.
Last
You flipped.
headline.
Now I'm feeling fine.
Yeah, what is happening?
I don't know. This is weird.
It comes
We'll
in
go through a
waves.
fucking
It
trip.
seems. It comes
But
in
hey,
waves.
If you want to go through on this,
I do.
I got the doodle. If you really think it's not that bad, then I can just show the people.
I don't think it is that bad.
Guys, what do you think?
I think it's kind of bad. I think it's bad, bro.
I think you're a fucking idiot for sure. I think you could show it.
It's extremely offensive.
I swear to God, if you just wrote something on there completely different. John hates Jews. Like, come on, man.
You gonna hit me in the nuts?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the nuts. It's my God-given right.
All right.
Then he's gonna tell the people.
This is what John drew. A piece of paper. Cool. If you want to hold that up to the camera.
It's just these like shitty like I don't know what this is. Can you focus on that?
I might have to cut that.
Yeah.
But I just was hoping that maybe that would drive you away from hitting me in the nuts. I know that's all that was.
No.
Chest.
New Hampshire man charged after fake ad draws calls to candidate. So this guy, he's accused of posting a fake Craigslist ads for a free trailer and then put the number to a member of parliament. That's not it.
Legislative
MLA,
candidate.
Legislative candidate. And then everyone started calling this guy. He got 37 phone calls or text messages in 45 minutes. Had to turn his phone off. Now this guy's getting charged with tampering with an election.
Interference with election communications.
And he's like, man, I didn't think about the fucking election. I didn't mean any harm by it. It's a fucking honest mistake. And yeah, now he's facing
Just a
like
prank, bro.
It was
They
just
called it a joke.
a joke, a harmless joke.
And honestly, dude, it's a good fucking bit.
It's a great
pretty
joke,
awesome.
It's a good bit.
dude.
Good bit.
If you can like fake shit like that all the time, me and my buddy, we always used to like hated our gym teacher, so we always used to just like order shit in his name. Just like one time we ordered like $4,500 worth of wood from the mill to his name. They like set aside this whole lumber pack.
It will go to his house.
We don't know if it got delivered or if it was for pickup, but the town's so small that like everyone knows. Like if someone at the mill has to bundle up $4,500 worth of lumber for you, like you're gonna find out about it. Anyways, but it reminded me that
That's
story.
kind of mean.
Yeah, it's not a great prank. It really isn't. But it kind of reminded me of this other story.
Probably got
Same-
divorced over that.
Same
man.
guy.
Like, you piece of
Sorry,
shit.
honey, I have to work late again
Like,
at the mill.
No, you had to come pick it up.
why'd you buy all this wood? I don't know. It's because you're getting drunk and shopping online again, aren't you, hon? Aren't you? It's like, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. You're fucking losing it, Terry. You're fucking losing it.
Gaslighting.
And you and fucking Buddy Dillon are just laughing. Like,
awesome,
This is
dude.
East Coast
Poor guy.
gaslighting.
We used to call McDonald's all the time, like 50 McDoubles, 50 junior chickens for insert name here. He'll come pick them up and pay it. We're having a hockey party. But anyways, it reminded me of this time. Same guy.
What a piece of shit.
Your pranks were just mean. Like, these aren't even funny, dude.
Just like make low wage laborers do more work for no
more waste.
pun.
Just terrible shit, dude.
Just food waste. Just the worst.
This was like the
people.
8th, 9th grade. But yeah, it reminded me of this time. Same buddy, Gabe, friend of the show. He put...
I don't know if that's a good look for us.
That's a friend of mine.
Friend of John's.
Anyways, I texted him and I was like, "Hey, he posted, I remember on Kijiji someone else's car and was gonna sell this car, and I couldn't remember the story, but he just posted someone's. So I texted him. I thought he posted this guy named Ashton's car. I said, "What happened when you posted Ashton's car on Kijiji again?" He goes, "I posted Derek's Jeep on Kijiji." And then I said, and then he goes, "I had the whole thing sold. That's what happened." I couldn't remember. So I got him
Wait,
to
he
send-
sold it?
Yeah.
He sold someone else's car.
So he went through the process, and I think he had sold this Jeep to someone else that wasn't his on the thing. And it was a whole prank. But I forget how.
That's not a prank. That's a fucking scam.
fraud.
Fraud.
But
That's
no,
a fucking felony, dude.
I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. So I asked him to send a voice note, and I have a voice recording here.
Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't. Played it.
Oh god.
But I don't remember all the details
Play
of the
it.
story. But this is the story
Play it.
here. Okay.
So Kyle and I decided we were going to go up to Antigonish because it was Derek's fucking last weekend there. So we decided to put our cowboy hats on and our stomping boots on, go up there to Antigonish. So we go up there to Antigonish, get fucking wasted, end up fucking getting drunk as fuck. I fucking black out. wake up in a fucking trailer park fucking half an hour from the fucking bar. Don't know where I am, how I got there, no fucking idea. Had no money, so I didn't know how I got there. My fucking phone was dead. Fucking walk out of the fucking...
Sorry.
In a nowhere.
Sorry.
How I got there, no fucking phone was dead. Fucking walk out of the fucking trailer. Right, it's raining. I'm like fucking freezing cold. I got a jean jacket on. That's all I got on. I was like fucking... I don't know what time of year it was. It was fucking cold. And then I fucking end up... They still had like one of those phone booths, right? I didn't think they had those anymore at the end of the trailer park, right? Makes sense. And then I fucking go down there, huddle in the phone booth.
Makes sense.
Call fucking Kyle. Phone booth, call fucking Kyle. Told him where I'm at. He comes down and gets me. We go back, right? Smoke a fucking little bit of weed, right? Get a little high. And then anyway, I said, fuck, I should pull a little prank on Derek, right? He's got a nice looking Jeep out there. So I decided I'd take a bunch of nice pictures of it, put it, fucking nice underneath and up top and all the sides. And I fucking put it on Kijiji. Jeep was probably worth $15,000 fucking dollars. I put it on there for like fucking $6,000, right? Come get today. Need gone, right? I said I put on the ad, like, I bought this for my wife and she was fucking sleeping around on me. So it's time to...
Oh my god.
Keep it going.
Here your Jeep is fucking crawling out the door, right? So next thing you know, my phone's fucking going off. Like the best pizza place in the fucking world that only has a 3-hour window that they're open, right?
Wait.
How is that?
I love the amount of unnecessary detail.
The whole part about
fucking
him-
jean jackets, all I had on was fucking cold day. I think it was, it was fucking cold.
I don't know what time of year
The
it
whole
was.
part about him blacking out didn't even need
No,
to be.
I smoked a little weed, got a little high.
Then I thought of this funny prank.
I
Like, that's where it
can't
could've started.
believe that it's not a Letterkenny bit that you're just playing on YouTube.
How much longer is
Doctor's
this?
office is all over Nova Scotia. Or like the fucking doctor's office in the fucking world that only has a 3-hour window that they're open, right? Or like the fucking doctor's office is all over Nova Scotia, just fucking going off, right? My phone just blowing up. So then I decided to change the number on the ad to Tyler Murphy's dad, Doc Murphy. So next thing you know, Doc's getting fucking...
Doc Murphy's a fucking legend.
He's getting fucking 200 calls a day saying fucking... hey, is this the doctor? Yeah, we see you got a fucking Jeep for sale, right? So then he had to fucking shut his phone off for like a week, right? All these people messaging me, is this fucking real? Fucking losing their mind, right? I was sending them to fucking fake addresses, look at this Jeep, right? So it was like a fucking mystery of Kijiji. I took the whole Kijiji world and I fucking flipped it upside down. That's what I did. So there's your story, John.
My fucking
Yeah, the
man.
story? So there's no outcome.
No, I think you
Like, what happened? What happened with the
He
Jeep?
was just catfishing people. That's what you mean. Like, I think he was just sending people to random addresses. Like, he was just it was genuinely just to fuck with people that hard, bro. That was a 2-minute story.
Cannot believe that was a real recording.
That was a 2-minute long voice
Dude.
note that went nowhere.
I love the accent, bro. I love the accent.
Yeah, that's my boy Gabe.
That's so Nova
Shout out
Scotian.
Gabe.
Dude, so
I don't know. That's it.
nothing came of it. He just
Yeah.
catfish people. The car never
That's
gets
not even. That's
the
not
car
even,
never got sold.
No. That's not even the story I thought I was asking him about. There's another story where I'm pretty sure he tried to sell someone's car on it too, but nah, whatever. That's hilarious.
That's
though.
amazing.
That's very funny.
I like
Damn.
that whenever Gabe talks about his story, he's acting like he's got like it's like his only phone call in prison.
Yeah.
He's got to get it all out in like a minute 20. Like that's all they're giving him.
He's got a time limit.
Can't talk long.
I like all the asides too.
Yeah.
He's getting phones blowing up like it's fucking world's best pizza shop. Only open 3 hours a day. Fucking
Or like the doctor's
Or a
office.
doctor's office.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah.
how did we get here? What were we
So
talking about?
the candidate
story.
candidate who was up for election on the day of election on
the
election
prank.
day, he turned off his phone because it was blowing up from this free trailer ad. And now the guy who put the ad up is facing 3.5 years in jail and a $2,000 fine.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Damn shame.
Gabe got off scot-free.
It's country justice.
That's country justice. Isn't it? I don't know if you'd call his lifestyle getting off scot-free though.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
Dude, he offered the Republican Party leader that he ended up winning the election. He offered him a free lunch.
Yeah.
Just go out for lunch and apologize.
Wanted to take him out for lunch to say he was sorry.
I think there should be more justice done like that. What if I just apologize from like the bottom of my heart?
But like, shut the fuck up.
No, it's like we were saying the other day.
It's like, dude, you got 37 phone calls.
Yeah.
Of people asking for a trailer. Is there really harm done?
Is there?
This is a big day, bro.
It's a big day, but like, it's kind of just more frustrating that it is unjust. I mean, I don't know if that constitutes 3 to 7 years in prison.
Interference with election communication, man.
I guess. He ended up winning the election, though.
Yeah. So, yeah. If
no harm, no foul.
So if they win, you think he should get off free?
Yeah.
If he lost the election,
If he lost, you think he should get punished? Is that the?
He has to donate $2,000.
I think his form of punishment should be he has to live in the trailer for the rest of his life.
Personalized justice.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys. We'll catch you guys in the new year. This was a fun episode, and peace. Take it easy.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, for sure. Where's the nut shot, bro?
Oh yeah. You
weren't trying to get it.
Oh yeah.
No.
You wouldn't have done that,
No,
would you?
no.
You weren't about to say just hold the mics out for 5 seconds.
No, I was just,
Right. So how do you want it? Do you want me on top or?
Are we POVing it?
That's a degrading angle. I don't want to do to you like you did to me, man.
Oh, I would do it the exact
I
same
think I
way.
should.
I want you
we should
just
get the
standing in
wide
frame,
here.
and I'm gonna run in with just my fist out.
Really? That's how you want
I'm
it?
gonna joust you right in your balls.
Those are your wishes.
Is
Yeah.
joust in the
That's a
balls?
pretty good
Is that
one.
a good one?
Joust in the
Joust-
balls?
How about Coleman holds you and runs you into me?
Can Phelan and Coleman both hold me?
Then how are we
I don't
gonna
know.
film it?
Superman
know how
you
to on the
into-
tripod.
I don't know if I'll get enough speed. Because you kicked
Oh,
me
you'll-
in the nuts last year.
I didn't kick you in the
Didn't
nuts.
you? Wasn't it a kick?
No, it was
was it a punch?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the joust. That's funny.
Yeah,
Joust.
punch him.
Okay, I'm doing solo joust though.
How are you gonna do solo joust?
Just run.
He's gonna snake solo joust.
Just run. I think.
I think it's funnier if they fucking.
I know
hoist
it's gonna.
I think- I think- I think-
know
I
you
think- I think-
run
it's
across.
definitely
He
funnier.
wants us to do it slow.
I
This is
think-
also my cartoon brain acting.
I
up.
think
Yeah.
it's funnier.
I think I can run pretty fast with you.
Coleman, I get one shot at this. I get one shot at this.
Okay, we need a bucket because we're either
One
gonna puke or
opportunity.
shit, so
One of the two. Yeah, you want to grab that? What? Can you grab a bucket?
okay.
Or somebody grab one, just in case.
Or just a plastic
Wait, so
bag.
if
That
you
plastic
shit,
bag's
are you
fine.
still gonna shit in the bucket?
My name's Jacob Racco, and this is called the Human Joust Nut Shot.
That's good. What if I just dive into it? Okay, ready?
Wait, Coleman's not doing it.
No. It's a solo joust.
Hang on, dude. Hang on. Yeah, one shot, no redos. If you hit my thigh, doesn't whatever that counts. One thing I'd like to say to the people: thanks for Hey,
Sorry, no, I'm just coming on the left side, I think.
thanks for a great year, guys. This last episode was in no way a what's the word? Thank you. This was in no way a representation of what this year's content has brought you guys. Nog Shots is always a tough episode to get through. And I hope it can bring someone joy during the holiday season. Maybe show your family if you want.
We'll see you all in the new year.
But 2023, we're coming out hot.
Oh yeah.
Things are changing. We got a new intro song coming. We got some merch coming. We got some great content coming. Things are going up. Got some shows coming. What more
Stalling,
can I
aren't
say
you?
to just prolong this? But
With the mic.
No.
No.
All right.
okay.
Here we
Again,
go.
seriously, thank you to everyone who's been subscribed and following us. If you haven't yet, please subscribe or follow us on Spotify, Apple, wherever you're listening or watching. And thanks. We'll see you in the new year. Ah! You covered. He covered. I did.
Run it
Okay,
back.
fine. Hang on. I'm so scared. Okay, here it goes.
Damn.
You 2022. It's been a blast. See you next year down the wire, fans. Tell everyone what you saw here today.